Can you hear me? It says my mic. Can you hear me? Am I going to have to unmute my mic? Because hello, gorgeous. Can you hear me? Somebody put in the chat. Yes. Hello, TikTok. TikTok is in the building. And this is also, I'm streaming in several places, but I'm in my private group, Business Tips, Motivation, and Inspiration. So if you're in my business group, I share business tips every Wednesday night. I answer your business questions on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're in my business group, yes, hello, gorgeous. Hello, pretty people. So you can't hear me. Okay. So let me know if you can't, because it's saying, I was muted before. So hopefully you got it right. Hello, Yvonne in the building. Good to see your beautiful faces tonight. So this is going to be an easy, quick training. If you're in my private group, Business Tips, Motivation, Inspiration, you get to ask me business questions. And the questions that you ask, I will teach on that subject, or I will answer you privately. And that's why you're a part of this community, because every Wednesday I am here just for you, the pretty people. Yes. And so, hello, gorgeous. Good to see your beautiful faces. So I promised you, if you heard the broadcast on Tuesday, I'm live Tuesday on my main page, that I was going to share with you and share my phone of the self-management app that I use. So it's a time management, but I call it self-management app that I use, and how I schedule my day. And so I'll show you my day from yesterday. And so you can, if you're on an iPhone, it's going to be a different app. So you can choose any app that you would like. There are several apps that can keep you on a tight schedule. If you're working a full-time job and you're running a side hustle, you got to be on a schedule. Like, you cannot wake up and just think your business is going to grow. It's not going to grow. So if you didn't like the way it looked last year, that means you're not scheduling things that will allow you to win. Everything that you schedule needs to be an income producing activity. And so, especially if you work a full-time job. And so most of you do. And I did too. So that's why I'm talking from experience. So if you don't know, I'm Jerusha, motivational speaker, radio personality, business coach, social marketer, and I help people build their businesses online and offline. I help you generate money by monetizing and leveraging social media. And so I'm excited because I don't care what type of business you're in. So if you sell lotions, potions, pots, pans, hair, lashes, nails, services, it doesn't matter to me. If you want to grow an online presence and online business, you're my people. You're my people. And so I'm excited to share what I've learned. I got online in 2019 and just like wrecking it out, learning everything that I can, just head down, running, and understanding that, you know what, there's so much to learn every single day. And so I did it, and I've been able to produce courses. As a matter of fact, if you're not signed up yet for January Jumpstart, please sign up. The link is in the bio. January Jumpstart, where we're going to help you sell your product. Okay. It is hosted by Michelle Cunningham, but I partner with her, and I will have a segment. Yes. It's a bonus segment in there. I will be a bonus speaker in there. So make sure that you jump in there. The January Jumpstart, the link is in the bio. It's really, y'all, it's a dinner. That's how much it costs. It's very inexpensive. So I know you can afford it. And so if you can't, then I'm not doing a good job with teaching you how to make money online. And so please make sure you use my link. You have to use my link. Yes, if you're my people, okay, the pretty people, you want to use my link. The link is in the bio. Okay. And so, or you can put January Jumpstart in the chat, and I'll come back and I'll message you. Put January Jumpstart in the chat, and I'll come back and message you, but it's also in the link in the bio. All right. So on Tuesday, I told you that I would share the app that I use. Now, please do me a favor. I am the person, this is why I know you can do this, just so you know. I'm not tech savvy at all. Like, it's like the least favorite thing that I want to do. And I had the audacity to have a YouTube channel. Now I'm on LinkedIn, and all this require you to learn technology. And so understand, I know the fears that a lot of people have, because I have those same fears. And so me even attempting to use this app to share my phone to show you is also a struggle. But I do everything scared. The difference between me and a lot of people, I just do it anyway because I'm just like, okay, this is how I'm going to learn and I'll be better next time. And so I just want to make sure that you know you can do it scared as well. And that's how you get good at it. What? So I'm going to share my screen and I'm have my son attempt to help me. So should I go right here? Yeah. Should I do the windows right here instead of entire screen? Okay, I think so because it's showing the A power. Okay, so preferably this is going to work. Okay, Jerusha, go girl. All right, so let me move this out the way so I can see it, and let me grab my phone. And so, what do I need to do? Hold on. See, I don't really just sit right here. Okay. Oh, it's already timed out though, so I need to start it over, right? Hold on, gotta get my son to help me. Evan, what do I need to do? Open this. Oh, right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jerusha, go girl. Can you see this, guys? Yes. Somebody say, Yvonne, can you see this? Oh, it had already started. We don't want it to start. Stop. We want it to start over. All right. So what do I need to do? Disconnect. All right. Let's disconnect. All right. Now what do I need to do? Okay. I don't want to do a survey. Okay. How do I restart? Right here? Okay. Let's start over. This is good. So this app I don't really care for. Start now. Okay. Oh no, she said no, she can't see my screen. She said she can't see the screen. So, hold on. Okay, let me hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me do it the way that I know how to do it. I was trying to be fancy because it's telling me to do it a different way, but I got to do it the way that I know how to do it, with to share my whole screen, because that's the only way that I know how to do it. But that's all right. All right, so let's try this again. Now, can you see it? Yes, yes. Okay, yes. Let me know now. Can you see this where it says start now? You see this? Yes, I see it. Okay. Yay! All right. So this isn't the best app in the world because it's called A Power Mirror, where you can mirror your cell phone to your desktop or laptop. And so this is the best way. And I know there are other apps, but I haven't found one that I actually love. So I just keep going back to this one. I'm sorry, TikTok, you won't be able to see my phone unless you're in my private Facebook group. So make sure you do everyone, Evan. All right, so I'm going to show you. It says start now. All right. Oh, all right. You see my phone. All right. So the app that I use is called TimeTune. All right. Let's go to yesterday. So this is the app that I use. It's called TimeTune. Let me go back to it right here. TimeTune. It is an Android app, but obviously iPhones have one as well. So I just did this to show you from yesterday, so you can get an idea of what this looks like. So during the course of the day, you want to make sure that you schedule everything. It's small. Okay. Okay. It's small. Oh God. It's small. Okay. Well, I don't know how to make it big though. Hold on. Let's see. Can I make this big? I don't know how I would make it big. I'm scared to let me see. Does that make it big? No, that doesn't make it big. Well, that didn't help. Hold on. That definitely didn't make it big. What about, wait a minute. How do I make it big? See, this is what I mean by I'm not tech savvy at all. How would I make it big? You computer people. Oh, maybe this. Maybe this will make it big. Okay, that definitely made it big. Now, is that bigger? No, that's smaller. That's worse. All right. Well, it might not work, y'all. I thought I was making it bigger, but then now it looks crazy. Okay, that didn't work. Hold on. I don't know how to make it bigger so you can see it because it wouldn't be effective. It's small. All right, let me see if I can get my son really quickly. Evan. Yes, but it's in several windows. Okay, look, come look. I can't. I really want to open it in another window. Hold on one second. Let's see. I'm sorry. You know, I practiced this before I got on and I knew I had it and I was like, oh, I got it. Can I do it right here, Evan? Can I do Chrome? Let's see, share. Yeah, but then they don't see it. Hold on one second because it's black, right? No worries, we learn together. Thank you. Okay. So, oh, it would have to be in Chrome. It's black on their end. I don't know. I'm gonna just have to try to do it the best way that I can because I do want to, and then I'll learn how to do it next time, I guess. I only know how to share my entire screen because it's telling me I can share through the A Power Mirror, but you guys can't see it. It's black, so I don't know how to do it. That works. Okay, let's just do it that way real fast. Okay, before my time runs out on the app. Because it only gives you 10 minutes at a time until you buy it. And I'm not trying to buy it. I'm just trying to teach. That works. Okay. So, all right. So the app that I use is called Time Tune, and that's for Android. And so as you can see, for the course of my day, your sleep between 12. I woke up at 4:30 right here. I woke up at 4:30 yesterday morning. My son had to be to school at 6. So everything is in that time between 4:30 and 6:30 a.m. right between this block. It will allow you to have exactly what you did. Okay. Time Tune Android. Yes. Thank you so much. It'll allow you to have exactly what you did between 4:30 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. I'm commuting. I'm fixing him breakfast. I do my prayers. I have my silent moments. All of that is taking 2 hours of my time from 4:30 to 6:30 a.m. Then when I got back home at 6:30, I worked right here. I highlight mine in different colors so I'll know my work time is purple. Purple's my favorite color. Pretty people. Okay. So I worked for 30 minutes and then I went back to bed because again, I just said I got up at 4:30, right? And so I went back and took a nap for an hour and a half. I accounted for this time. Then 15 minutes, get myself up. And then by 8:30, I was running on the treadmill. So I have to do my self-development and run on the treadmill and do my hula ring all at the same time. So I'm listening to a previous training from my business. I'm listening to some motivation. Like I told you, I was listening to what's his name? Tracy, the guy I was listening to the other day. All of that I'm doing while I'm on the treadmill, while I'm doing the hula ring. And so I'm doing that from 8:30 to 9:30. And then go down right here. Now I'm at work again. So I'm working and getting dressed at the same time. So I'm putting on makeup, but I'm working. I'm calling people at this time. I'm making phone calls, putting on makeup at the same time. I'm utilizing every single moment. Okay. This is why people don't know what they're doing with their time because they can't see it. And then, of course, I'm getting dressed at this time and I'm on phone calls. I'm calling everybody back that I told I would follow up with. And so I don't call a lot of people. So I'll probably talk to 3 or 4 people while putting on my makeup, utilizing that time. Okay. So getting dressed. And then if you go down by 10:45, I'm working again. I'm doing IPAs. I'm following up through Messenger. I am starting new conversations. You have to add each event. Yes, manually. Yes. So I'm going to show you how to add an event before it times out. And so I'm adding these events and I actually add mine at night, how I project the day to go. Okay. Now, if it changes, you can adjust, you can delete and all those things. But tonight I'll see what my tomorrow looks like. And I'll go ahead and say, okay, he has to be to school tomorrow at 6 a.m. again. So I need to get up at 4:30. So you can go ahead and put those things in. And so by 1 o'clock, you see, I went live. This is Tuesday. I went live at 1 o'clock. I'm done by 1:30. I went live at 1:30. I'm done by 2 o'clock. And you can see this is my work time. Purple for me is work. And so at the end of the night, I count up, I worked 8 hours. If I count up the time that I actually worked on Tuesday was 8 hours of work. And so I know you work full time, so yours would be different, right? But everybody has a power hour that they're working their business. You're working your side hustle in that power hour. And then, of course, you go to sleep. So now I'm going to show you Wednesday. I purposely didn't do Wednesday so I could show you guys. All right. So see this plus button right here? This is how you add an event. Sorry about that. Right here, you see this. You can apply a template. You can do that. Let me cancel. And so right here, you can touch this as well. And you see how this shows up. I can say, this is today, Wednesday. So I would say live. I would type in, well, I got to change my keyboard because this is on the keyboard, Samsung keyboard. Hold on. Live, let's say 8p. And then I would change the time. You guys got this part. This is easy. My live is from 8 to 8:30 p.m. Boom. And then I would do a description. You know, it's a live that I do every Wednesday night. So, and then of course, this is the part you have to do yourself. You have to set up your own tags. So I set up my tags based on my day. And so for me, this time is work time. So I will put work as my tag. So I know that's my purple. And then the check mark at the top right here. And then you would check it. And now this is on the calendar for today. Now, of course, I didn't fill in the 12 hours that I've already done today. But I wanted to show you guys that's how you do it. It's very easy. I like this one because it's very easy and it's a free app. Now, there are ones that are more advanced that you do have to pay. There's one that costs $9 a month if you want to pay, but this one is free if you have an Android. But there's a similar version for your iPhones in terms of time tune. And so when you're in that time, you see how it's highlighted. It's telling me I have 10 minutes remaining of the 30 minutes that I allotted to do this live. Okay. Now, what I want you guys to do, find one that works for you. And tomorrow, okay, I want you to tell me when I go live, you're going to put in the chat the app that you're using so other people can see the app that you've chosen and you've scheduled your day. And so if I go for tomorrow, I'm surprised it didn't cut off yet. It's giving me a clear day of 24 hours. We all have the same 24 hours. Okay. So now I can start off. Obviously, I'm going to be asleep at 12. So this will be sleep. Okay. And then I'm probably going to wake up about 4:30 because I got to take my son, right? And then I would do the tag that says sleep. You make your own tags, okay? And then so forth. I'll do this tonight to get my day started. And as I do it for me personally, when I achieve it, I go back in and give myself a check mark. It's something about giving myself a check mark like that I accomplished it, so I can pat myself on the back like, oh, I did it. And I go through and see what I did do. And if I didn't do it, I put an X. And so if I didn't do it, I just put an X to let me know, okay, Jerusha, you didn't achieve that. And I take the check off and I put an X. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? Is that helpful? Was that helpful at least a little bit? Did that help you at all? It wasn't the view that I was expecting to give, but it's the best I could do in the moments. So I was like, I'm gonna just go for it. Was that helpful? Let me know. Yvonne, I know you were here. You'll let me know. Was that kind of helpful to see the whole day is actually timed out? So there's no way, okay, you don't know what you did. If you start off from the time helpful, okay, great. If this was helpful in any way, let me know it was helpful for you. Find your app tonight. This is your homework. If you want to use that one, great. I don't get anything from that. I don't even know who made that one. But just find one that works for you. Start tonight, saying from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Most people get up around 5 or 6, right, to go to work at 8. Put that time. Commuting, I have commuting on mine. I commute from 4:30 to 6:30. That's all that in that time. I'm like commuting, cooking breakfast. Everything is written down. So I know if I worked. I know if I followed up because I put FU for follow up. I know if I started conversations, I put conversation. I know exactly what I did throughout the day. So this is going to help a lot of people because every successful person, they can account for every minute. the moment you start accounting for your minutes throughout the day, you'll find that you're doing stuff that doesn't make you money. And you're like, oh, I didn't realize I had a whole hour. What was I doing on the phone? What were you doing for a whole hour? What were you doing? 30 minutes over here, 30 minutes over there, 30 minutes over here. And then you add up the day, you have an hour and a half of nothing. And so you want to make sure, if you can, do it tonight. Let me know tomorrow. My plan is to be live at about 1:30. Obviously, no, I have a dentist appointment at 11:30. So hopefully I still will be live. I just don't know if I'll make it by 1:30, but I will be live tomorrow. And I just want to know, regardless, you can come back to this broadcast and put what app that you decided to use and that you decided to have self-management every single day if you're serious about building your business. Is this helpful? Yes or yes? Oh, I love the hearts. Heart me up. Okay, great, great, great. All right, so that's our training for tonight. We're going to work on it again, how I can show you my phone, but there's another app. I just need to figure out which one shows it better so you can see it, because I'd love to also teach a class on TikTok and show you my screen, and we do a TikTok together. I do it in a 3-day ride. And so I would think that some of you probably want to see the different ways that you can do a TikTok, and we do one together, and I can share my phone. But yes, do you add your training, FYI, DriveTime University? Yes, I do. So you'll see when I put commute, my tag says commuting. It says commuting, eating, and then I have self-development. I named all of my tags. And so, yes. So you'll see on mine, like you saw just now, it says self-development. So self-development is my DriveTime University. Oh, women, what do you ask? FYI, Drive University into the app. What does that mean? Did I answer that correctly? I thought I did. When I say DriveTime University, I'm talking self-development in the car. I hope I answered that. Hi, beautiful Cassandra. All right. So if you don't have any questions for me, if you have any questions about, how you time out your day, let me know. Yes, you did. Okay, perfect. If you have any questions, I answer people back as much as I can, unless it's like 100 messages, but typically it's where I can answer you. So if you have questions, let me know. And again, we want to share the app that you decided to use with other people. So don't be afraid to come back to this broadcast in the chat, put the app that you decided to use so other people can use it and we win. That's what the pretty people are all about. We're about celebrating, collaborating, and creating great relationships. I want you to use everything that I'm using because I want you to have extra money. I want you to have financial freedom. I want you to, live your best life. Yes, I add several tasks in the same time frame. And so because I know between 4:30 and 6:30, I'm actually cooking breakfast. I am partially getting dressed. I am, but I pray before I do everything. I roll out of bed on my knees. That's on there. Meditation, prayer, silent time. I put more than one tag if it's a block. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Yes. So that helps me out. Okay, great. Yes. Because if you're, say, commuting, right, and you can talk to somebody on the phone that is a follow-up person, you would put work and commuting, right? Because you are working in the car. If you're doing self-development and you're commuting, same thing. You're listening to, some type of development, i.e. Jerusha. Make sure you sign up for the January Jumpstart. I am going to have a bonus training in there, like a bonus day that there's going to be a training from me in there about sales. And so definitely, obviously, I want you to get that training. I partnered with Michelle Cunningham. She and I work very well together. And so anything that I have for you, I want you to be a part of it. And I want you to support it because it's going to help you sell more in 2023. And so I'm looking forward to that. And so please go ahead, go to the link in the bio, grab January Jumpstart, sign up, do all the things, and I'll see your beautiful faces. I'm late. What you okay? You got to watch. You got to rewatch it, Cassandra. I'll see your beautiful faces on tomorrow. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. And I'm going to be interviewing Michelle Saturday. So make sure that you're following me. Tag 2 people, share the broadcast. Make sure you're following. I'm going to interview her, I think, on Saturday. And that way it's going to be a good interview. I'm going to be interviewing several other people that are going to help you on this journey. Yes. I don't have a list of specific tags. I can show you my list. So what I'll do is after this broadcast, I'm gonna respond to you, Yvonne, and I'll give you all of my tags, and then you can use those. Okay, love. All right. See you. Thank you so much for showing up every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This is for this community. So if you have a business question, tell me. You can even come on live with me, and I can be a business coach for you for 20 minutes, answer your questions. This is your year to step outside of your shell, to jump on here with me, because I'm saying to you, I have over 15 years of experience as an entrepreneur, successfully, as an entrepreneur. So I know a thing or two. And so I definitely want to make sure, but I've only been online a few years. I built my business initially offline. So I want to be able to help you do both. Yes or yes? All right. Enjoy your night. Thank you. I love you guys. Have a great night.